Okay, so I have a lot of videos to make, and I don't know. I think my roommates get back in like 15 minutes, so we'll see how many of them I can do before they get back. But we'll see. Um, anyway, first of all, Joe, thank you. I'm glad that you think that I'm saying the right thing, because, or at least that I'm knowing the right thing to say. Whatever way you want to phrase that. Because I am often really insecure about things that I say, and it is funny that you're listening to Rent, because I figured you would end up watching it or listening to it before I sent the email. But yeah, seriously, anytime, like, any of you, Megan, Anna as well, need to talk, like, I love listening. Like, it's probably one of my favorite things to do. And I can try to advise. Uh, I can't guarantee that, like, my advice is, like, a gift from God about, like, what you should do. But, um, but I'm always here to listen. So, um, yeah. So, I'm glad that, I don't know, I'm glad that I'm able to be here. And anyway, thanks, Joe. I'm glad you like me. um, okay, so again, I made a list. I can never make videos without lists, because I'm a dork, and it gives me something to fiddle with while I'm making it. So, yesterday was Tom's Day Without Shoes, and you guys probably are familiar with the shoe company Tom's. Whenever you buy a pair of shoes, they send another pair to, like, Ethiopia or something for kids that don't have shoes. And so they have this event every year where everybody goes one day without shoes to raise awareness for the kids over there. And so I really enjoyed it. Okay, so I have to tell you a little story. I got a couple packages yesterday, and yesterday I had seam painting. So I'm wearing, like, these giant, like, just awful paint stained clothes, like these jeans that have everything on them, and my shirt that has everything on them, including, like, polyurethane. Like, I don't know how I got, well, I do know how I got that on there, but it looks really funny on a shirt. It, like, shrinks it, just in that area. But anyway, so I'm wearing this awful stuff, and my thing, like, it was snowing yesterday. I was so excited. I love snow. It didn't stick, but it was snowing, and I was barefoot. And I was so okay. Um, where was I? So I'm wearing same clothes, and I'm barefoot, and I'm wearing my Harry Potter hat because my have I shown you guys that? Just a sec. It's Quidditch hat. I got it from Hot Topic. It's great. So yeah. So I'm, like, wearing this, and cause my logic was body heat escapes from your feet and your head, and normally I wear shoes but no hat. So I figured I'd be better off wearing a hat and no shoes. It would kind of balance out. I know that's not how it works, but that was my excuse. And I passed this guy in the hallway, and we're doing carving and seam painting too. So I've got, like, this big block of foam that I'm carrying around, and the couple of packages that I got. So I'm, like, loaded down, and I look really funny. And I passed this guy in the hallway, and he's, like, business suit, like, well groomed, styled hair. He's got a Starbucks. It's, like, just us in the hallway, and we just pass each other. He's got a Starbucks. He just, like, looks at me, looks at my feet, straightforward, long sip of coffee as he passes me. It made my day because I'm already smiling like a maniac because it's snowing. It was funny. Anyway, later I got kicked out of the dining hall because I didn't have shoes, and I felt cool. So that's about it. And another thing is I'm going to see Sutton Foster again on Saturday. I'm so excited. It's just like a one-day trip, and my friend invited me down, and, like, we're gonna go see the show again. And she's one of the friends who's, like, followed Sutton's career so closely that, like, Sutton knows her. So we're gonna stage door before the show, and talk to her. And I feel like I have an in because I'm going with Jess, and I'm like, hey, Sutton knows Jess, I know Jess. This works. I'm excited. So, also the show opens tomorrow, and so I get to see it like after it opens. I'm excited. Also, okay, I should have done this beforehand, but I'm trying to go fast. So, Meg already commented, I have a Starkid headband now, and one of the packages that I got yesterday was a certain pair of sunglasses that I still haven't opened yet, obviously. So let me open those. They're not the Starkid sunglasses. They are the Daring Chris sunglasses. I've never owned anything pink in my life. That's how much I love Starkid. So, I feel really cool. So anyway, Saturday is gonna be the big day. And then I was just gonna like ramble about my schedule because I feel like it. So, I've got a lot to do. Like my agenda, I'm gonna show you my agenda. If it'll work. Oh, no. No, it won't. Unless I unplug everything. Just a second. Okay. So, you see all that color-coded junk? That's my schedule. Yeah, that was just for today. But I got all of it done, except for one thing, two things. And I have time to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's my free day. And then I have, what do I have tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Friday. Friday I have a class at 9:40, and I'm stuck in the costume shop from noon to 5, and then I'm catching the bus to New York, and Jess has offered to pick me up at like midnight. I'm like, dude, you're so cool. I've met you once, and you're really cool. And then Saturday is all day with Sutton and Jess, and Sunday at church. Yeah, I'm going to church. I'm getting back at like 2 in the morning on Sunday, and then I'm going to church. And then at church, these host families for the students on campus have offered, my family that I signed up for, has offered to take me out to lunch. And so I'm like, hey, free lunch. Like, it's not campus food. And so I'm really excited. And I was supposed to have a 10-page paper due on Monday, but I emailed my professor for an extension because of all the stuff that I've going on, and she granted it to me, so now it's due Wednesday. And that just takes a load off, because otherwise I would have had tomorrow and Sunday evening to work on it, and that wouldn't do. So, yep, life is pretty good for Molly Powell right now. And, I know, I was gonna say, the Accio thing, so I do like a weird combination of both. Like, you know the word accent? That's spelled like A-C-C-E-N-T. So I pronounce it, like, Oxio, which, I don't know, that's probably really weird, but since it was in italics, I felt the need for it to be a long A instead of short A, so it's ah, and then the double C, like an accent, is x. So it's Oxio. That's how I've pronounced it. It's weird. I'm so up for the eating favorite food thing. You have no idea. I just love eating food. And I know what I'm gonna make. I just have to get off my lazy butt and make it. And yep, I'm pretty sure there was something I was gonna respond to other than that, but I don't know. I'm mixing up all of the challenges, plus I'm really far behind. So right now, I'm gonna stop talking and get to my bucket list. And yeah, and hope my roommates don't come back in the meantime while I'm making it, because I don't know, I like being alone. So I will talk to you guys in a minute. See ya!